Hello, my lovelies. I am here with another element reading for you. This, of course, is on connections. That's different kinds of relationships, such as, friends, families. Of course, this could be romantic partners and coworkers. It could be your neighbor. It could be whoever. And you'll be able to determine, or hopefully be able to determine by the reading who this person is to you, if it pertains to you at all. Remember, not all these readings are going to resonate with everybody. Sometimes only parts of this reading will resonate with you, and the other parts will not. Just because I'm reading it doesn't mean that it's all for one person. It could be multiple people that are getting different messages here. Okay, and just because nothing here resonates with you doesn't mean that there isn't a message for you somewhere. Okay. We have multiple signs, not just our sun sign. We have our rising, we have our moon signs as well. Okay. So if this doesn't quite fit you, then you can actually try one of your other signs. Okay. And go to check out the readings for those. If you do not know what your other signs are, it is really easy to find out. There are plenty of websites that has that information. Two that come to my mind right off the top of my head are astrology.com and Cafe Astrology. Both are great sites. They'll give you birth charts, all your information. Okay. All right. So this is a reading for our air signs. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, this could be your sun, your moon, your rising. It could even be your Venus or any of your other top placements. Again, your birth chart, when you get that, you'll be able to see some of the more prominent signs in your chart. Okay, so it could be any of those things. This reading is for between now and the end of 2024. So 2 weeks to the end of December here. Okay. All right, so let's get into this for our air signs. All right, so the first placement here, first card placement that we have is for our inner self message. Okay, this is a message from your higher self, air signs. What I have in this position is the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Two swords. Well, swords tend to talk about communication. Okay, this is interesting communication too, because this is very aggressive almost, an aggressive kind of communication from your spirit, your higher self. Yeah, and it's coming in hot, coming in hot. It's very direct, very on point, very blunt conversation that is needing to be had. Okay, this is what your spirit, your higher self is, telling you. Looking at these cards, I do have two different signs coming out. We've got Aquarius and Gemini. So you could either be an Aquarius or a Gemini. Both are air signs. You could have both placements in yours as well. So this could be either for a Gemini or Aquarius or someone who has both placements, both signs in your placements, excuse me. So that's very interesting. Okay, so the clarifying cards that came with this, we've got the Sith, we've got the Lion, the Eagle, and we've got the Child. And not just any child, this is a male child, so this is male energy. This is something brand new. This is a new beginning, a new perspective, being encouraged by your higher self. Again, this is male energy, so you may be a male, okay? Or you may have more male personality traits, okay? But don't go off of that. Sometimes it's hard to nail these down because maybe you're more masculine, female. It could be that. But there is some kind of male adolescence almost adolescent kind of feel. Maybe very young. maybe very young. Maybe you're very young. Maybe you're in your early 20s or something like that. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. Young, male, early 20s type energy. Maybe that's you. Maybe that's someone else in your life. So yeah, that's that. I do see, again, new hope. There's something new coming into your life. A new vision. And you're being asked to deal with something. Putting aside your pride. I see there's a lot of pride. Your ego is really, really causing you some issues here. Might be holding you back a little, okay? Might make you a little bit more like on edge. Yeah, the sword's kind of on edge, you know, with this, the aggressiveness of the Knight of Swords kind of makes me think that maybe you might be a little bit on edge. And with the Sith here, you want to liberate yourself. It's almost like you're holding yourself back from something, from like almost like oh yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, no, okay, so it's like it's almost like you want to come out. Okay, that's almost kind of energy I'm feeling. Like you need to come out. Come out. Like if this is a male, again, this may not be, but this might not pertain to everybody that is an air sign that's listening to this, but it might pertain to one person who might come across this. I'm feeling that it's potential you might be a younger male in your early 20s with Aquarius, Gemini placements that is struggling with coming out of the closet. That's what I'm feeling. And that you are afraid to because you're afraid to challenge that status quo. Okay, like whatever it is in your life, you're afraid of coming out because you don't want to be judged. I don't know what it is, why you're feeling this way. I really would hope that in 2024, almost 2025, you wouldn't feel that way. You should feel able to be your true authentic self and love yourself and understand that you will be loved by a great many people who are accepting and loving of you. That shouldn't be something that is holding you back, but I feel like you need to be liberated. Like you just rip off the Band-Aid and just fucking say it. And that's what I'm feeling. Like this Queen of Swords and Knight of Swords is telling you to just fucking get over yourself. Let that shit go. Whatever this stuff that is holding you back, this ego, this pride that is keeping you from being your true self and accepting your true self and being publicly embracing this who you are. They're telling you to stop that shit. You know, there's a whole new world out in front of you and new possibilities waiting for you to stop being stupid. You know, just love yourself. Love yourself for who you are. Embrace yourself for who you are. You will be loved, okay? Okay, I'm moving on. All right, the next position here for air signs. Again, this might not be the same person. This could be different people. We have relationships. Okay, this is a relationship section here. We've got the Empress card and we've got the Three of Wands. This is a very good card placement for relationships. Planets that I'm getting here. We've got the Sun. We've got Venus. Again, this is, creativity, generosity. This is love and peacefulness. Let's see. Signs that are connected to this are Taurus and Aries. So maybe you have a Taurus placement. And you might be connecting with somebody who has like an Aries placement or vice versa. But yeah, I do see see a great bit of happiness with an Aries. And I feel like Taurus might be you. You might be the Taurus. So again, that might not be your sun sign. That could be your moon, your rising, or even your Venus card, especially considering the Empress is a Venus card. So maybe that's your Venus. I'm not sure, but I do feel like this might be you, the person, the air sign. This might be the air sign, the Taurus. You have a Taurus placement as well. Okay. With these two cards, we've got the beaver, the man, the fish, and the letter. I feel like there is a male energy, a masculine energy, that you're going to be receiving some kind of communication from. This is something new. This is something new on the horizon. This is someone that brings with them abundance. Okay, this is abundance. This isn't just love abundance. This is also finance. This person might have some money. Cha-ching, cha-ching. That's what I'm seeing here. This is a potential like new boyfriend. Someone, I do see somebody who has money. Okay, but there's going to be some communication. Maybe they're going to text you. They're going to hit you up on social media. But either way, somebody's going to be making contact with you. And I see like big developments coming with this. This is love. This is leveling up. This is someone who is going to really nurture, be nurturing and bringing something very sensual and beautiful into your life. Okay. Let's see. The beaver is talking about new horizons. This is things that work against you, but persistence pays off type thing. So maybe you have to overcome some stuff first. Maybe if you are connected to the previous placement, maybe just coming out of the closet. If that's you, maybe that's what you need to do. Coming out and being your true authentic self is going to bring this man into your life. And this man is going to give you the love and the relationship that you've been looking for. And if you are not that person, then, again, you might be overcoming some other challenges, but working through them, it looks like you may be finding this partner, this person coming into your life. So air signs look forward to a communication from potentially a masculine energy. Again, it may not be a man. It could be a masculine female or a woman with masculine personality traits, like a boss bitch type person, like take command, that type, something that is associated with masculinity. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty fucking stellar. The challenge position. So in our challenge position, we have the Six of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Don't really seem like challenges, honestly. But, let's look into these. All right. So the planetary connections to these cards is Mercury and Jupiter, communication, luck, abundance, inspiration, that type thing. There's good stuff. It's all good stuff, really. The Six of Swords is talking about overcoming hardships and finding peace and just calm waters. The Wheel of Fortune is talking about chances, taking a chance, life cycles, like ending of one cycle, the beginning of a new one. It's time. There's good fortune and change and fate in front of you. It's time to embrace the different changes in life as they come to you. Okay. Good things are happening. And maybe the challenge here is that you haven't been embracing that change. And that needs to happen, air signs. So you need to embrace the changes in your life so that you can let good things in with you. Okay. The clarifying cards that I got with my oracles, I got several here. We've got the snake, the tower, the ladybug, the trophy, and we got the twin flames card. Oh boy. All right. Where do we begin? So twin flames, obviously, that is a soulmate connection. That is someone that is looking to come into your life. This person is going to balance you, give you balance and the partnership that you've been looking for. I do feel like this could be a new thing, or maybe, newish. So this might be a new partner if you have just started a relationship with this person. I think this is good, if this is brand new. I don't really feel old energy here, so I don't think this is something that, if you are in a relationship, this isn't a relationship that's been very long, It hasn't been around very long. I see success, victory here, achievement. It feels like winning, honestly. When you're with this person, it feels like winning. And maybe you've setting goals and such, and you're trying not to get in your own way too. Like sometimes when we are so focused on our achievements and things that we want to achieve, we ignore the things that are right in front of us. That's what I'm thinking there. You're ignoring the things that are right in front of you. So you're so focused on, okay, I need to be successful. I need to network. I need to do this. I need to do that. And I need to be focused on this. And that you're sometimes we're so hyper fixated on that we miss the good things that are coming into our lives because we're too focused on other things. And so, yeah. I'm feeling with the ladybug, you're being told to, chillax. Find balance. Find that balance between going hardcore for your future and, chasing that success, and taking a relaxing and letting someone else into your life. This is a wish fulfillment card as well. This is finding that happiness within you and with someone else, specifically this twin flame. The Tower here, I'm feeling guidance is coming to you. There's some guidance. Somebody's trying to give you guidance and such. But I'm going to warn you a little too, because the Snake card is coming out here. I feel like maybe you're the one who is being deceptive in a way. You're kind of even betraying your own self. The word sexuality is in here. Again, I feel like this card could be connected to that first card placement. You're not being true to yourself, and therefore you are betraying your own interest. You're betraying your own self. And it's a very toxic thing. It's a hard life to live, and you shouldn't have to be going through it. It's very counterproductive, and you think you might be doing it. Maybe it's because of your career. You're trying to get ahead in your career, and you're afraid that you'll be judged. Again, it's 2024. Please leave those old mentalities where they belong in the past, not here today in this world. Because you know what? In order to have a happy, inclusive world, we need to start at home and within ourselves, okay? If you can't accept yourself, how do you expect other people to accept you, okay? You need to be able to love yourself. And that's what I'm feeling like here is like you need to stop with that old school like bullshit mentality. Love yourself. You deserve to be loved. Others deserve that love too, So don't deny who you are. Okay, so, couple different messages in that, okay? I don't believe that all of these are for the same person. I feel like there could be multiple people getting different messages here, okay? So please pay attention to what actually fits you in your scenario, okay? The solutions cards, okay, so that's the solution placement. We've got the Ten of Swords and the Strength card, okay? Okay, with that, we've got, all right, so the sun's coming out twice here. The sun is talking about creative impulse, okay? Maybe you're a very creative individual, okay, air sign. Maybe that's something that you do. You work in a creative field. Maybe you design stuff. Maybe you're in the arts. Maybe something along those lines. I'm picking up also from the cards, we've got both Gemini and Leo coming through, okay? So maybe, again, you might have a placement in one of those two, possibly, okay? Or maybe somebody with those placements might be coming into your life, might be assistance to you, someone significant. So keep that in mind, please. All right, so the Ten of Swords is talking about, well, kind of hitting rock bottom, And you got the Strength card with that. And what I'm feeling from this, honestly, is sometimes you have to hit rock bottom before you can climb your way out. Okay, there's just some people that have to do that. I have people in my life that I love dearly that unfortunately, haven't hit their bottom. They just keep going further and further. And they're not going to be able to do better until they actually hit that hard rock bottom. And that's what I'm feeling is coming here, is that this rock bottom is coming at you a lot faster than you think. But it's a good thing, okay? So it is in the solutions position for a reason. Maybe you've already hit the bottom. I don't know. But you're going to have a breakdown. Something in your life, and I do mean, this is over the next 2 weeks, guys. I mean, this is something, you're going to hit that rock bottom. You're going to have that come to Jesus moment, as us Southerners like to say. And through that, you're going to find your strength. Okay, you're going to find the strength and the courage to do what you should have been doing all along. Okay, doing something, to embracing something, finding confidence in yourself. Okay, this is a good thing. Okay, this is how you make changes. Okay, sometimes you have to get hurt a little in order to go, oh, shit, I shouldn't touch that stove again because it was fucking hot and I burnt the shit out of my hands. Well, you have to learn lessons. And that's what this is looking like. You have to learn this lesson. You're going to have to hit that rock bottom. You're going to have to feel that pain. But out of that pain, out of that rock bottom position, you're going to gain strength by climbing yourself out. And you're going to be able to climb out. I do see that coming through. We've got clarifiers here too. We've got light bulb. That's your aha moment. We've got the Man card. Again, another masculine energy coming through. We've got the Mask card, and we've got the Garden card. And I feel like this is, once again, aha, an enlightenment. Like, oh my God, I can actually embrace my true self. The mask is going to come off publicly. I see that public. The Garden's all about public stuff, okay? I do feel like you're going to be coming out. Probably, you're going to come out publicly. Again, back to that Queen of Swords person. That person, I feel like you could be coming out publicly. To that mask coming off. I do see that mask coming off. And you coming out. Potentially, maybe you'll even announce the connection to your masculine counterpart. That could be both, for this other person and for other air signs that are in this reading as well. This isn't just for this young male that I was picking up earlier. This could be any of you guys, honestly. Like, there's coming out, there's an aha moment, an awakening, where you're finding your strength again, okay? Whatever capacity that is, you're removing the mask that you've been hiding behind, okay? Again, this does not mean that you're this young male that has been in the closet. This could be you hiding your true authentic self in another way, okay? So if you are, let's say, a female and you've been hiding a part of yourself that is the true, authentic part of yourself, I feel like you're going to have to face who you really are in order to have a healthy, happy relationship with whoever this male counterpart is, or masculine, female, whatever this masculine energy in your life is. But whatever it is, it's going to be public. It is going to be very public. And it's going to be liberating. It's going to be very liberating for you. It's going to solve, some problems for you. So, which is really great. It's going to be the answer to your problem. Okay. All right, moving on. The outcome. Our outcome, the Lovers card is out here. And we've got the Five of Wands as well. So these are kind of contradictory. They kind of combat one another. It's very interesting. So let's see how these actually play out. Let's see. Planetary placements with the Lovers and the Five of Wands. We've got Mercury, which is all about communications. And we've got Saturn, which is karmic energy. Okay. So we've got both of those coming through. Zodiac signs that are connected to these two are Gemini and Leo. Again, you might have Gemini or Leo placements, or maybe you are connected to somebody. Maybe the Lovers, maybe the partner, it has one of those placements as well. Okay, so we do have your Lovers. We've got the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is like personality clashing, some chaos, some tempers, just opposition, misunderstandings, that type thing. I feel like as you come out with your whatever you need to come out with, in some of these cases, come out of the closet with your announcing your connection to this masculine energy and embracing that connection, embracing that relationship. There are going to be people who are going to be a little pissed off about it. They almost feel like they were deceived by you, because I guess, in a sense, maybe you have been deceiving them. You haven't really embraced who you are. And so you have lied about this to people. And so there'll be people either in your life or in the community, that are going to be a little pissed off. Maybe they were, I don't know, maybe somebody had a crush on you or something like that, and they're feeling like you led them on. Or maybe other people had hopes for you, and like now this changes something in their way, the way they perceive you. Well, that's their own bigoted bullshit problem. Sorry. Okay, so the attached cards here, the clarifiers. We've got the Church, we've got Yarn, Geese, and House. Again, the Lovers, I feel like you're moving into a traditional kind of relationship. One that you're building a foundation, putting down roots. And there's some people who are not going to be okay with that. It's their fucking problem, not yours. But I see maybe even moving in with somebody. Potentially you might be moving in with this partner of yours. The Yarn is talking about some problems, puzzling stuff, maybe hassles. I feel like there are some narratives maybe spun about you, and this is going to kind of unravel that, and that's what that chaos, that the temper part is going to be about. And you might get pissed off at them too. So, people need to just fucking get over it. It's not their lives. They need to just not focus so much on what other people do in their lives. It ain't you. It's none of your damn business. That's the way I see it. So, again, this, I feel like I'm getting a lot of different energies from this. So I feel like there are people, there's that young male energy, and I'm sorry this is seemingly so specific for that one individual, but I do feel like there are other people here too, that are being represented. It's just, they're all mixed together, and you guys are going through very similar things. Very similar kinds of issues. The relationship, keeping something a secret, having a secret desire, and just kind of not embracing that part of you. You need to embrace that part of you. You have a partner out there for you, whether you realize it or not. And I feel like whoever this partner is, it's not your typical type or what you had been known to be, your typical type, whatever like your perceived type is. And so it might be a little shocking, even for, even if you're not this young male, maybe you are, the person you're interested in, the person that your soulmate is. It's just not who you typically are, like, it's nothing like your past relationship, okay? The past known relationship. This person is nothing like them. And I do feel like there is some people that are working against you, some betrayals going on, whether it's you betraying your own self or other people betraying you, backstabbing you, trying to derail you from your path, from your twin flame here. I feel like whatever this relationship is that's coming to you, air signs, it is beautiful. It is something that is very abundant. This person that you're going to be connecting with is very nurturing and loving, and you're going to have that level up experience with this. This is like the person. I do see some traveling possibly for you guys. And ultimately I see a relationship that could end up in marriage. Moving in with one another, getting married, that traditional connection between two people that love each other. But I do still see there is, no matter what, there's, for every good thing in your life, there's always someone who's trying to like take the wind out of your sails. Fuck them, move on. You don't need to worry about them, okay? Focus on your partner and your love, whoever that is and whatever package it comes in. Embrace who you are, embrace who you love, and don't let anybody tell you differently, okay? Whether that is a traditional male-female connection or male-male or female-female connection. Don't let anybody fucking tell you what's up. You know your own heart. You can embrace it however the fuck you want. And you should, okay? Don't let other people's ignorance or your own ignorance, your own, like, fears keep you from being who you are and with the right person that you're supposed to be with. All right. Underlying energies. We've got the King of Cups. That person has Cancer placements. It's all about communication. That is someone who is very kind-hearted. Again, this does not have to be a male. This could be female too. So this is a person who is kind-hearted, diplomatic, artistic. Again, in the arts. Maybe this is you. You work in the arts. This could be you. You're a kind-hearted, heart-centered person looking to have emotional balance in your life. That's you. That is definitely you. Okay, that's you. The card, let's see, under my oracle deck here, we've got the bellows. There's a catalyst coming that's going to breathe life into you. Okay, it's going to give you the spark that you need to get your ass where you need to go. Okay? All right, messages from the universe, and then we're done. Almost done. Professional assistance. It may be time to seek wise counsel. This could be any life area, from legal, financial advice, to more personal needs such as counseling or therapy. Again, I can see that, especially for what we just went through. We saw self-doubt. Self-doubt. We saw a lot of that. You are questioning yourself and unable to move forward. Don't let fear hold you back. Repeat that. Don't let fear hold you back. You have the strength and power to see it through. Now is the time to break free this limiting pattern. Okay, from this limiting pattern. Excuse me. Next card, gratitude. There's always something to be grateful for, even in the darkness of situations. Now is the time to recognize what is going well in your life and what you are thankful for. And then on the bottom of that deck, we've got deception. You are not seeing the entire picture of a person or situation. It may be purposefully withheld from you, or you may be choosing to look the other way or betray yourself in some way. There we go. It's time to gain clarity. Okay, guys. Oh, shit. Let's end this with a pendulum swing to get some letters that this particular reading is associated with. All right, Spirit, can you give me some letters, please? Give me letters to who this is connected to that are important to this reading. Okay, the letter D is coming through. Okay, next one, please. We've got the letter G. The letter G is coming through. All right, what else we got, Spirit? We've got the letter J coming through. All right, anything else? We've got the letter L coming through. Okay, one more, and we'll call it a night. And we have, looks like P. We've got P coming through. Okay. All right, guys. That's your reading, guys. This is a heck of a way to end 2024. Hopefully, lesson here is embrace your new self, and that way you walk into 2025 being your true, authentic self. Don't bring old bullshit with you into the new year, okay? Leave that where it belongs in the past. Embrace who you are and love yourself and love those who love you back, okay? Guys, as always, be blessed and bless others. Take care.